Big news coming out of the US. Former US President Donald Trump has been convicted in the hush money case. It's a historic development. The jury there finding Trump guilty on 34 counts. He becomes the first US president to be convicted of felony crimes. He is defiant, however. He is called the judge corrupt, among many other things. He is now to be sentenced on July the 11th. We have Rishabh joining us. Rishabh, what's happened with Donald Trump? Tell us about this historic conviction.
So, Donald Trump has been now convicted by a New York court on 34 counts of felony. Remember, this is the hush money case where money has been paid to an adult film star for keeping quiet for her physical relationship with Donald Trump is what we are given to understand in the court, while the Trump's attorney continued to say that Trump is innocent. He hasn't paid knowingly to the adult film star, while the adult film star herself appeared in front of the jury and recorded her statement. Now the jury has found Donald Trump guilty on 34 counts. And what are these 34 counts? 11 checks have been paid. Some money has been paid via company shares. Few of them have been shared, given by bank checks. And on all these counts, what we are given to understand now, Donald Trump has been convicted. The sentencing will take place on July 11th. Remember, this is the first time in his last 300 years of democratic American history that a president has been convicted in any case. Now it all remains on July 11th to understand whether Donald Trump would be able to contest the upcoming elections in US or not. Remember, he is presumably the Republican candidate, but given the legal hurdles that he is facing, it would be very interesting to see on July 11th what exactly the sentencing would be, and after that what course of action will Trump take. Remember, even if he's convicted in this case, even if he's sentenced in this case, he can still run for the president, and as per American Constitution, president can function from within the jail. So it would be very interesting to see how things follow from here and how things unfold from here for the politics, because remember, in the election year, the major opponent being convicted is a big news coming in from United States.
Most definitely, Rishabh. One wonders whether Trump is following some kind of Kejriwal model. Then let's listen in, however, to what he had to say after he was convicted.
Mr. Trump, what do you have to say to the American people? Mr. Trump, how does it feel to be convicted of felony? Are you worried about going to jail?
This was a disgrace. This was a rigged trial by a conflicted judge who was corrupt. It's a rigged trial, a disgrace. They wouldn't give us a venue change. We were at 5% or 6% in this district, in this area. This was a rigged, disgraceful trial. The real verdict is going to be November 5th by the people. And they know what happened here, and everybody knows what happened here. You have a Soros-backed DA and the whole thing. We didn't do a thing wrong. I'm a very innocent man. And it's okay. I'm fighting for our country. I'm fighting for our Constitution. Our whole country is being rigged right now. This was done by the Biden administration in order to wound or hurt an opponent, a political opponent. And I think it's just a disgrace. And we'll keep fighting. We'll fight till the end, and we'll win, because our country's gone to hell. We don't have the same country anymore. We have a divided mess. We're a nation in decline, serious decline. Millions and millions of people pouring into our country right now from prisons and from mental institutions, terrorists, and they're taking over our country. We have a country that's in big trouble. But this was a rigged decision right from day one with a conflicted judge who should have never been allowed to try this case. Never.